So, what kind of information will your subconscious bring up in these sessions, and what do we ask it for? Your subconscious will bring forward whatever information you're asking it for, and that can be, what negative trapped emotions am I carrying? And it can be a general session. A general session just means you're allowing your subconscious to bring up what it feels it's best for you to release at the time. But you can also pinpoint a session and you can ask your subconscious for specifics. And you can say, are there any negative trapped emotional energies that I am carrying that are contributing to? For me, when I started this, it was back pain. Or you could say, is there any negative trapped emotional energies that I am carrying that are contributing to blockages for love, money, or abundance? So you can pinpoint sessions. Negative energy can affect you on so many levels. It can affect you physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, in all kinds of ways. And it can also affect you energetically with blockages for love, money, abundance, or more. And so the creator of the program, Dr. Bradley Nelson, his favorite saying is, anything can cause anything. And it's because these negative energies can contribute or cause all kinds of things and we're not even really aware of. And this is to promote healing. It's not a cure or a diagnosis, but you can ask your subconscious for specifics or let it go just general. And so I'm going to use a general session for an example here, but different kinds of emotions can also come up. Your subconscious will bring forward whatever it feels is the best for you to release if you're not pinpointing a session. When it recognizes a specific kind of energy, whether that be anger, sadness, grief, anxiety, there's a list of about 60 different emotions. Then you may have a little more information come forward. So when I'm asking, do I need to know anything else about this energy before it's released? Occasionally, in order for you to process the energy, your subconscious might want you to know a little bit more. And as I mentioned in another video, that can be something as simple as just an age that might have happened to you. It could be whether it happened at work, home, school, whether it was family related or not, but it doesn't get into very intense details, which is nice, again, for people who went through a lot and don't want to relive all that information. But they want to benefit and enjoy having that negative emotional energy removed and released from them. Then you're going to ask your subconscious if you could please release that energy. And then we usually double check just to make sure that it is released. And then again, we'll check a processing time. And a processing time is you're going to ask your subconscious how long it will take you to process. And so processing is allowing that negative energy to be neutralized or shift out of your energetic field. And again, that's different for everyone based on what they do. Some people do other forms of energy work. They do meditation, breath work, all kinds of grounding and different things. And so how you deal with your energy is very different depending on who you are and what you do. But it also will process even if you don't do those things. If you're not someone that's into that, that is okay too. You're still going to process, and your subconscious is going to try and allow to have you enough time to process without it really affecting you. However, you can feel tired. You can get echoes of those emotions, the things that I mentioned in the other video. And then again, your subconscious will bring forward different information too sometimes. Occasionally we'll get a no answer to certain questions, or I use a pendulum. My pendulum will hang straight down. And that means that the energy has come to you in a different way, or you're using it differently. And so I'm going to get into another video where I talk about the different kinds of energies that can come up other than just a common emotion, which is just an energy you've generated when you've gone through some of your everyday life experiences. These ones are different, and they're things like inherited, absorbed, and prenatal, and there's just a good few that we should go through in another video because this one's going to get a bit long. So check out the other video for more kinds of energies it can bring up. And I'll also go into some of the information about how you can pinpoint sessions, the Heartwell sessions, and what they can be used for.